Hello, it's Reviews Day Tuesday and it's the final Tuesday of the month, so it's time for me to talk about my August favourites. We've got one of those favourites videos today which is quite a bit before the end of the month due to the way that the Tuesdays fall. So we've kind of got a August favourites but not including the final week of August video today. Anyway, I hope you have had a good August so far. My August has been pretty good. It's been quite relaxed. It was very hot here for a couple of weeks. Very hot for the UK, but it's calmed down a bit now and is far more manageable. But yes, I can't complain that much about August at all. It's been pretty good to me, considering I've watched quite a few films this month, so I'm going to start by talking about films. I'm trying to make as much use as possible out of my Disney Plus subscription while I have it. So I watched Frozen 2 for the first time this month. I really liked it. There are some good songs. I did prefer the first film, but it was a fun film and I was glad that I got to see it. Also on Disney Plus, I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp for the first time. This was the only Marvel film I hadn't seen. You know, it was a random gap in my viewing, so it was good to sort of fill in that gap, and I really enjoyed it. I like the Ant-Man films generally. I just like the humour and the pacing. I think I liked the first film slightly better, you know, more because the novelty factor was there. It was more of a surprise. But overall, really good film. I enjoyed Ant-Man and the Wasp. Also, moving away from Disney Plus, I saw Knives Out this month. I'd heard great reviews of it, so I was really looking forward to seeing it, and I loved it. I really loved it. Easily my favourite film that I have seen in the last few months. It was a good, well-told story, I thought, and I really liked the twists and turns, and the things that made it slightly different to what I was expecting. And I think I'll watch it again as well. Now, a TV show, only one this month, and I guess technically it's not even from this month. Bake Off the Professionals finished at the end of last month, so since our last favourites video, I really enjoyed this series. I think it's been my favourite so far. Partly, I think, because the hosts, Liam Charles and Tom Allen, have settled fully into their roles now. And also I liked a lot of the contestants this year, which really helps when you're invested in who is getting through. My favourites went home in the semi-final, but the final was still good. I look forward to the next series now. It used to be I was never that into Bake Off the Professionals. I used to be far more a fan of, you know, the amateur Great British Bake Off. But it's been growing on me the last couple of years, and I thought that this series was really good. Now a game that I have mentioned many times before in favourites videos, but my favourite game this month is Fortnite, because you can now drive the cars in the game, and it's really fun. I really enjoy it. You know, it's sort of added an extra element. It's especially fun when you're playing in duos and squads and you can all be in the same car. And I like the choice of vehicles as well. I spend a fair amount of time each game looking for the best one. So yes, I've been really enjoying Fortnite this month. And finally, for this favourites video, a present, and quite a big present. I got a 30th birthday present this month. For context, my 30th birthday was not very recent, but I've been trying to decide for a while what I was going to get because I wanted something useful and fun. So I got an iPad. I got an iPad Pro 11-inch with an Apple Pencil, and I really love it so far. I've only had it for a few days. I want to use it quite a lot for things to do with Quiet as Mouse and drawing and art, because at the moment when I'm doing art, I sort of sketch out initially in a paper sketchbook, and then I scan it into the computer, and then I work on it on the computer on Inkscape, which is vector graphic software. It's free, I really recommend it, and then I would move it to Photoshop to do the final stuff. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to streamline that whole process with the iPad and you know, merge some of those steps together. And I'm also hoping to use the iPad for notes a lot as well, because I fill a lot of notebooks, so it'll be good to be able to go paperless. I'm so excited. I can't wait to start using it properly. At the moment I'm just sort of learning, and I hope to share some things that I make on it in the future, so look out for that. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. What are some of your favourite things from this month so far? And also, do you have any thoughts on any of the things I talked about today? Let's move across to the end screen. If you'd like to see my latest video or some more favourites videos, then you can do so below me here. And if you're interested in subscribing to my channel or visiting my website, then you can do so beside me here. Also, if you fancy it, there's a link to my Patreon page in the description below. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you soon.